Fuck it, might as well start it. Hi everybody. Yeah, as everyone can see, I have tried a little bit of this game in like the 10 minutes I've tried it, just to really to see if this game runs smoothly. You know, sans OBS. I know I shouldn't have to worry about that on account of the fact that my PC, it doesn't hurt to check. You know, but at least in these 5 minutes, I might as well. Yep. Alright. So, obviously, this playthrough is going to be on hard. There's no doubt about it. Hard playthrough. Okay. So, difficulty hard. Now, this is where I'm gonna actually leave it to the audience if there's gonna be any build-up, because there are 3 choices. I do like the Kurosawa mode and how it just fucks with the audio. Yeah, so, I'll wait for more people to hop in, and so I can, you know, ask, which one of the 3 modes should I play in? Subtitled, Samurai Cinema, or Kurosawa mode? Kurosawa. Alright. I like fucking with that. So, yeah. And can people hear me? Because, well, can people hear me relative to check audio is working. Okay, audio isn't too bad. I might be a little bit quiet on my end, but then again, that's because I'm leaning back in my chair about 50 centimeters away from my microphone. Just double check. When you mean sub, do you mean Japanese with subtitles or English with subtitles? Like, either one would work, to be fair. It's just... Yeah, honestly, that's fair, Cryptic. Because, yeah, honestly, I am more than happy to play it either, you know, in either of these 3 modes. But I'm, you know, just offering it up because if I pop it on, like, Kurosawa mode and, you know, maybe you're not in the mood for that, you know, it'll probably kill the vibe a little. But yeah, I'm honestly just excited to play this game. English knees? That's fair. Yeah, audio isn't sounding too bad. Then again, we haven't actually gotten into gameplay yet, so I'm guessing... Alright. Let's go with subtitled. Because either way, the voice from what I hear, the voice acting in both are pretty good anyway. Tsushima, Japan. Tsushima. I wonder how you would actually pronounce that.
The Mongol Empire is invading our home. They are brutal. Relentless. Unstoppable.
Oh, you know what? I have.
We are
Yeah,
80
top
samurai
overlay might be best.
against an army. Fighting to slow the invasion. Today, I die for my people.
You know what? I'm gonna go with controller.
There must be thousands
Shit.
of them.
We will face death and defend our home.
I do apologize for speaking over the cutscene.
Honor. They are what make us. We are the warriors of Tsushima. We are samurai! Nodadachi, go break their spirits. Hey!
Outsiders! Send your finest warrior to face me!
Nada, Jinnida.
Apologies if there's any background audio. I've opened up the window so that room doesn't get too stuffy.
I am Harunobu Adachi, descendant of the legendary Yoshinobu Adachi.
Fucking cheat ass motherfucker.
Samurai! Do you surrender? Cowards without honor deserve no mercy. No mercy!
And now we're into gameplay, by the way. So yeah. Hey. Yeah, boy.
I need you with me.
We've lost so many.
We have to keep pushing, Lord Sakai. Even if it costs us our lives.
As you command, Lord Shimura.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
We must hunt down the Mongol leader. Everyone, with me. Go, Mongol dogs. Cut them down.
Yeah, boy. Alright. Yo, how's the game looking? Haha, bitch! Ah, no problem. Yes. Yeah. Hopefully it's not too dark for you guys to see.
I'll fight beside you to the end.
I know.
Yeah, I've been waiting years to actually play this game. Hello.
The Mongol leader.
I'm ready, Uncle.
We end this
Don't worry about it.
together.
I'm just in the mood to play Ghost of Tsushima. It does, doesn't it? Uh-huh. That totally. My god. By the way, how's your day? Alright, no problem. I'm not gonna lie, the only reason I'm streaming is because I've really wanted to play this game for years and just show it off. Yeah, this does look pretty fucking good. Banging! Fucking banging! Banging indeed! Go on, my friends. Uh-huh. Just started. It literally just released like at 4 o'clock. Oh, this is new one or what? This remake. So this was ported to the PC. Yeah.
I am Khotan, cousin of Kublai,
Yeah.
grandson of Genghis.
No, is that his name?
Oh, what the big? Yeah.
Brother, you are a warrior.
Ghost of Tsushima.
I can see that.
And
You
that
trained
was my younger
your
brother.
whole life for this, and you have won
Might as
battles
well.
that lesser men have called unwinnable. Yes.
Ugh.
But while you were sharpening your sword, do you know how I prepared for today?
By being a fat
I
fuck.
learned. I know your language, your
I'm in
traditions,
such a good mood
your
today.
beliefs,
Yeah,
which villages to tame,
Hi, Blue.
hello.
which to burn.
Don't mind me just
So I'll
sneaking
ask
around.
you once again,
Sneaking
Samurai,
around and shit.
do you surrender?
Ugh. I'll turn your volume up after this cutscene because you do seem quite quiet.
Nah, it's on my end. I can fix it.
Okay.
Testing. Is that better?
Yeah, I think it's on my end.
Well, nah, because I'm looking at my voice, my bloody audio mixer, and it's lower than it should be.
Oh, okay.
How about now?
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
Ah. I am
So
so.
you've got a new game.
This is one of those things where I cheekily pre-ordered it, even though I know
Right.
I shouldn't be pre-ordering things.
Yes.
I don't fucking care. I've wanted to play
Fair
this
enough.
game for God knows how long.
Fair enough. To be fair, if it was a game like Titanfall 3, I'd probably pre-order it.
Yeah. It's still bad practice, to be honest.
It is.
How did I get here? Someone worked hard to keep me alive.
Alright. So yeah, when I mentioned that I tried this out, I haven't played beyond this point. I literally just played for like 10 minutes.
Hit me back
I
here.
see.
Maybe they have my sword.
So is this going to be another stream series like Max Payne and Metal Gear and Silent Hill?
Sophia Patala, do not raise the alarm.
Someone was sharpening their blade. A warrior.
Yeah,
My armor.
I am so happy.
Broken.
Good.
But better than nothing.
Yeah, because of Cryptic, I am playing with English dub.
How are your wounds?
Right.
Can you run?
I think so. Where's my sword?
Well, not even English dub. This is made by
I'll take care of this.
Sucker Punch.
Please, hide.
So, technically Japanese would be the dub, if you will.
Oh, don't hurt me.
Right. Yeah.
Shield Lumini! Rice!
But that's how you deal with a motherfucker, that's for sure.
Yeah, seems pretty effective.
Also, what dumb motherfucker turning his back upon someone
I'm Yuna.
like that?
Yeah.
You want your sword? Follow me.
How long was I out?
Long enough for the Mongols to conquer half the island.
It's like they're asking to be shanked.
You know.
Shh. Not now. Shit, get down.
Let's move.
This way.
Oh yeah, I'm also playing on hard and not the hardest difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
There's nothing we can do for her.
Just
But I can
because...
save the others.
Purely because the hardest difficulty means one hit and you're
Lord
dead.
Shimura was with me on
Right.
the battlefield.
The Jito?
So you hate yourself, but not that much.
Yeah, exactly.
Yuna, wait. Lord Shimura is my uncle.
You're Jin Sakai? The Jito's nephew?
I have to know. Did he survive?
I think so.
But that's
the Mongols took him
convenient.
prisoner.
Where did they take him?
That's even more
East.
convenient.
Along the coast.
Toward Castle Kaneda. They must be holding him inside, celebrating their victory. I could take them by surprise,
You'll be killed.
or I'll rescue Lord Shimura. Then help him drive the Mongols into the sea. He can contact the Shogun, call for reinforcements.
I didn't nurse you back to health to watch you throw your life away.
Why did you save me?
I couldn't leave you to die.
Yeah, yeah,
I need your help.
good
Lord
logic,
Shimura
lady.
can help our whole island. And he's the only family I have left. Let's move.
I was alone!
Under here.
Okay, I got to see a look at a woman's butt, which you'd think is more interesting.
Witches.
Come on. We can't
I think I just briefly went inside her.
Look out.
Raiders.
Wait, what? I stopped paying attention. You did what?
So you might want to reverse back in the stream. Unless ultra low latency prevents that.
Nah, I can rewind.
Move.
Shit. We cleared the road. If we cross, someone's bound to see us.
I'll take that chance.
Wait. God.
Okay, this is some Call of Duty sniper section
Come on.
bullshit.
Yeah, looks like it.
Let them pass.
More guards.
We'll take the rooftops.
Climb roofs. Scavenge battlefields. You're a thief.
When I need something, I take it.
Like my katana.
I traded it for food and medicine.
You what?
Don't worry. We'll find the buyer. Get your sword back.
Oh, okay, bitch. Just casually selling people's weapons.
Got a long ride ahead. Take whatever supplies you can carry.
This is someone's house.
And they're not coming back.
I just jumped on her.
Through here.
Anything can be a trampoline if you
Man I
bounce
traded
hard
your
enough.
sword to lives just up ahead.
Oh wow, really?
Toro! Shit. Bastards found it.
Stand watch. I'll search the house. He will answer for it. It must be here.
Oh, I accidentally cut out lines. I like how this cutscene's actually in 30 frames per second. Even though the whole game will be in like 60 and higher.
Jin Sakai,
No, this is like 90
nephew to
at
the great
least.
Lord Shimura. And I am no coward!
Yeah.
Your enemy is no match for you. But you still lack control.
I was practicing.
With your father's weapon, the sword of Clan Sakai has saved lives and ended wars. Who did this to you?
No one.
It's always someone.
I will teach you to defend yourself.
I know how to fight.
To master your blade, you must first control your emotions.
I can do that, Uncle.
I like how it's clearly just the same VA, but he's trying to sound younger.
Let's see what you've been practicing. Try
But
to
it's not
strike
cheaping
me.
out, it's efficiency. That's what it is.
Attack! I am ready. Try to strike me.
Oh,
Well done.
but yeah, I
if
do
you'd fought
like.
like that, your attacker would not have bruised you so easily.
Wasn't a fair fight.
Imagine he's returned to finish what he started. And he'll
You do
use every
like-
dirty trick he knows.
Sorry?
How will you defend yourself?
You said you do like and then stop talking.
Oh yeah.
Unless he cut
He's
out on
big.
Discord.
But I'm quicker. I'll stay out of his reach. Wait for him to get tired. Then drop him with one strike.
Good. A samurai must always fight with patience
But yeah,
and discipline.
I do like how smooth
Even
it all
when his
feels.
opponent
I
resorts
love
to
it.
Oh yeah.
I'll remember, Uncle.
But I mean, it's like
Now, break through my defenses. Show me Jin Sakai is a warrior of great courage. Break my block with a heavy attack, and strike quickly. Enough! I yield.
You
I
let
think
me
I
win.
fucked him up.
Oh. If you held a real sword, I would be dead.
Really?
I would never lie to you, Jin. Now for a change, try to
As
block
you
my
should.
attacks. I will not go easy on you. Hold your blocking form. A fine block. Good.
I'm sore. Can we take a break?
We're not finished yet. Find your resolve and fight through the pain. Good.
Yeah, I know that's my health and that's my resolve meter.
It's time you learn to parry. Wait for me to make the first move. Once I strike, block my attack. Fine parry.
That was easy.
Good form, Jin. You're improving.
Need to catch your breath?
It'll take more than a child to knock the wind out of me. Now then, let's see you defend against a spear.
Oh.
Dodge my spear, then follow up with a counterattack. Good reflexes. Remember, dodge, then counterattack. Excellent dodge. I am vulnerable after attacking. You have a small opportunity to strike. Use it.
Okay, so dodge
You
those
see,
types and then
There is
parry
no
swords.
weapon, no warrior you cannot overcome.
Thank you for these lessons, Uncle.
We are not finished
His
yet.
clothes are clearly
Jin Sakai,
clipping through
will
his
you honor
outfit.
me with a sparring match?
I wouldn't want to hurt you.
If you're that confident, let's make this interesting. The first to land 5 strikes gets to choose dinner.
I hope you like octopus.
Very good. You show great skill.
That was easy.
I have one last question. For generations, our families
Oh,
have
that
lived
fucking
by a
parry
code.
was just... Oh.
Tell me the virtues that guide us.
Loyalty to our Lord. Control over our emotions. And
You know this.
honor. To fight bravely and uphold the legacy of Clan Sakai.
You're right there, Blue.
Those are your father's
Nah, just
words.
tired for no reason. It's
What
like,
does honor mean to you?
I got
I guess
an okay amount of sleep and didn't do
Protecting people.
that much work today, so I don't know why I'm so
the
tired.
ones who can't
Like,
fight for themselves.
fuck you.
That's fair.
You have a good heart. But first, we must show everyone that we serve our Lord with courage, integrity, and self-control.
You say that like it's easy.
It's never easy, Jin. I
So you
struggle
plan to
with it
stream
every
more?
day, But we must set
Oh,
an
the amount
example
of
for our
times I've
people
planned on streaming,
by
but just...
remaining true to our code. And to ourselves.
But just not. Yeah?
Yeah.
Can relate.
That is an
It's not that I don't want to stream. It's that I don't... Is that by the time it comes to time to stream, I don't really feel it by the time.
Yeah, well, when you have the opportunities to, you're just not in the mood.
Exactly. Because you know how many times I think, you know what, I'm gonna stream Silent Hill 2.
Yeah.
Come on, bitch.
Good.
That was easy.
You found your sword.
Where can I find a horse?
The stables aren't far. This way.
Yeah. Hello to anyone else that might have joined the chat since starting.
More riders.
Islands crawling with them.
Where are the stables?
Behind that burning farmhouse.
Nada.
Follow me.
It's just cryptic and I.
And I think I might be the third one because I do have the stream running on my phone.
Yeah.
Purely so I
get
can see
close,
chat.
slit their
Yep.
throats, and kill them without
Especially
a
because
sound.
I got a new phone and a new
Without
case and everything.
I will
Nice.
not break my code.
Face me, invader! Not.
Okay.
That's close.
We can't save everyone.
I'm done running.
Oh, wow.
And I can finally help.
Damn it!
I just casually executed someone.
More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
As you do.
Oh. Oh shit. I got mixed up with my controls.
Face me, invader!
I've been pressing right bumper when it was actually left bumper for the block button.
We can't save everyone.
Ah,
I'm
yeah.
done running. And I can finally help.
Damn it! More guards.
Don't let anyone escape.
See how much better that was?
Yep.
Thank you, my lord. They said all the samurai were dead.
Do you have somewhere to hide?
I heard Golden Temple might be safe.
Go. Stay off the roads. And guard your son with your life.
You risked your life for them.
They couldn't defend themselves. And I can't let more of our people die.
They're not the only ones who need you. My brother. The Mongols took him.
That's why you saved me.
Taka is my only family.
And Lord Shimura is mine.
Please. I just want my brother back.
I'll help you find him after I save my uncle. I promise.
I'm coming with you.
Okay. Motherfucker.
Stables are just up ahead.
Yeah, you see I'm not very experienced.
Yeah.
Let's get to the horses.
I fucking suck at
The
this.
samurai horses. A few we didn't take into battle.
Lucky for them. And us. Which horse do you want?
Back. Oh. Yeah, let's use the
Easy.
digital deluxe horse that I
And he
picked
needs a
up
name.
because
Nobu, a trusty companion.
also I get PlayStation trophies on top of the Steam achievements because I am linked via PlayStation Network, which I know is not for everyone, but you can do that if you absolutely want.
Nice.
Castle Kaneda.
And I know a lot of people
They're
are
holding
peeved
your
off
uncle
because
inside.
but Sony have decided to do the silly thing and limit the countries
The
that
walls
can
are too high to
actually
climb.
play this game.
We could cause a distraction.
Of
Sneak in.
course.
No. We walk in the front gate. Khotun Khan set fire to our best swordsman. Humiliated my uncle. Butchered the warriors of Tsushima. I'm going to repay his kindness.
By repeating the same mistakes that got your friends killed.
That's what the Mongols will think. But this time, I'll strike first. Wait here until I finish them.
I heard they banned it in Japan. Did they do that?
Hmm?
I heard they banned, well, not banned it, but made it so you couldn't play it in Japan. Is that true? When it came to like limiting this game.
I'm holding Y. What the fuck? Yeah, that makes no fucking sense, Shadow.
Yeah.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Sorry, you were saying? Because I was getting frustrated.
I was saying what Shadow was saying. Yeah, it was fucking bad. Limited it in Japan, of all places.
What the fuck is wrong with this? Apologies. Controller is being a bit ditzy.
I've come for Lord Shimura.
Get fucked!
Don't sound surprised.
Also, yeah, I had to unplug and replug the controller because that Y button
Not
wasn't
sure.
working.
The Mongols fired them off at the beach.
Yay, controller issues.
Oh. I didn't notice this piece of shit. Especially considering that the Japanese were actually quite fond of this game, weren't they? Oh.
I'd assume so.
I just love how the counters are.
Keep moving. We can't retreat.
Oh. Oh, fuck.
We can't keep going.
Fuck you, we
Also,
can't.
Have to. Fall back.
Interesting tweet there, Arms.
Keep the path clear.
What?
When I find
The
Lord
one- the
Shimura,
Wonder
we'll need a
Woman
quick
one.
escape.
Oh, yeah.
I'll get
Yeah.
the horses ready.
Do it.
Look, I make no regrets,
I'm not back soon.
motherfucker.
Right for the forest.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it out. I didn't even see that guy. I just saw him try and attack me, and that's about it. That could have ended badly. Exactly. Tsushima actually got funding because of this game. Like, how awesome is that? Hey, bitch! I see you two motherfuckers down there. Oh, apologies.
Fight me!
Let's try this shit again.
Sulgur Doksok Bagimu! Tinige!
Oh shit. But I do oh god, I'm all the way back here. Alright. Let's try this again.
Are you cowards?
I just love how you can just fucking call these people out. It's not working again. That's kind of annoying. The controls just don't always seem to be working.
I am Jin Sakai,
I fucking love this.
Lord Shimura. I have come to avenge his honor. Jin. Your uncle.
Why am I not surprised?
Much about you, Jin Sakai.
Why are you not surprised about what?
That you like
I will
this
show him
game.
his nephew, broken and humiliated.
Well, I mean,
begging
I've only been playing this
to
game
join
for
the
like half an
Mongol
hour
Empire.
now.
Yep.
Jin. This is your time, Lord Sakai.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's just the controls are at fault or the game or whatever. Just
Come here. Your uncle is watching. Submit, Lord Sakai. Slit your throat.
oh, am I supposed to lose?
Enough. Surrender.
Yeah, I think I was supposed to lose
Show
that
your
fight.
uncle how easily he can bring peace to your home. Save yourself.
That's twice this guy's almost died, by the way. This is your main character.
I failed. Again.
Father,
Jin. Help me. death benefits all beings.
Oh yeah, can anyone hear any background
Young
audio,
master.
by the way?
It's time.
I'm coming, Yuriko.
Blue?
I can't through Discord, but
The whole
Discord's gonna
island
filter it
has
differently
come
than the
to
stream. But
mourn
you
your
do
father.
have
Can't you send them away?
be-
You
be- be-
must
be- be-
face
be-
them, Jin.
You put a
Noise-
noise gate on, if I
You
remember.
are now the master
Yeah, I
of
did.
Clan Sakai.
Yes.
You're not alone, Jin. Your father is the wind at your back. Your mother, the birds in the trees.
This is so fucking
He will
pretty.
tell you at your
Look
father's
Oh
at
yeah, the
this
game looks
shit.
gorgeous.
Thank you, Yuriko.
Yeah.
Now, to be fair, I put it on high.
Yeah.
Also, I refuse to turn on motion blur. That shit done.
Yeah.
If you ever need guidance, Clan Adachi will help you.
Also, hi Shadow. I know I saw you in the chat briefly, and I know I did respond, but
Father protected the people above all else. A true samurai.
well, you can.
I couldn't save him. I was a coward.
Jin, you are a samurai.
He died because of me.
Your father fell in battle saving his only son. His reward is a warrior's death. Now you will carry on his legacy. Your father's spirit resides within this blade.
Alright, so, this game will absolutely turn people into a weed.
Mm-hmm.
No, but I fucking hell. Sucker Punch isn't even Japan. I don't think they're Japanese. I think they're American, generally. So I'm not entirely sure how authentic this game is to,
You will come to my
you know,
fortress.
Sure.
samurai thing, but it's, you know, or how accurate I
Today.
would say, but
Say goodbye to your father.
this is fucking awesome. This is like 16th, 17th century, I think.
Right.
Father,
I think.
how do I save him?
Oh wow. Okay, so the wind effects are kind of lower or lower frame rate than. This is one of those things where they try to make all of this stuff diegetic.
Right.
So, Following animals will take you to shrines in that, for instance. The wind is like your objective marker.
Come on.
You know.
I see.
Jin, what happened?
I found Lord Shimura. I could have saved him, but the Khan was there. I failed my uncle.
At least you're in one piece.
I swore to protect this island with my life. But now the Mongols have stolen our home, killed our samurai.
You forgot what it's like to fight someone stronger than you. To feel weak. Sometimes when you're staring death in the face,
Fun fact,
you have to do
the
whatever
Mongols
it takes
got
to
fucked up by the
survive.
weather.
The Khan expects to fight a war against the samurai. He will anticipate our every move. Unless we find new
Yeah, weather
ways
likes to do
surprise
that.
him.
Yeah.
Fuck with people and their armies.
That's how
Yeah.
we save Lord Shimura. And retake our home.
That's why the Japanese never really...
You'll need
There was
some
never
help.
really a strong invasion of Japan.
Khan's attack dogs.
There's too many of them. Hide.
Yep.
In the grass.
The fuck is she? Shit. Oh shit. That's where I was supposed to go. Because there are markers. The marker didn't... I saw
Khan's
her
attack
run.
dogs.
There's too many of them. Hide. In the
I
grass.
pulled a DSP just there. Okay. That's what happened. I pulled a retard.
I see.
At least unlike Aaron Hansen from Game Grumps, it didn't take me 30 minutes to figure this kind of shit out. Yeah, Egoraptor is quite notorious for struggling for like half an hour in certain sections
They
when
must be searching for
there's
you.
a clear objective.
Yeah.
Bastards scared off the horses.
They're samurai mounts, trained to return to their masters.
Oh god, that horse actually looks quite ugly.
Nice trick. The Mongols
let me
must
see.
be hunting you.
So go back a
We
sec.
should split up. I'll draw their attention while you escape.
I'm not leaving your side until we've saved my brother.
First, I need to find more allies. Trained warriors. Like Sensei Ishikawa and Lady Masako Adachi. They can help.
My brother can help too. Once we save him, you'll have the island's best blacksmith in your debt. He'll make whatever tool you need to save your uncle.
Something to
gun?
scale the castle walls.
You dream it, Taka can make it.
A gun?
Where are they holding him?
He was captured near Kechi.
Ride there and ask around. I'll join you soon.
Taka won't last long in the Mongol cage.
Yuna. We will save your brother.
And your uncle.
Oh, okay, I like how my mount is actually shown in the cutscene. It's still ugly. Look! I was tempted, but Cryptic wanted it in English. So you can blame him.
Well, that and just blaming Cryptic for everything is always
No.
fair.
But yeah, no, in this case, actually blame Cryptic. He... like, sincerely, I gave the option at the start of the stream, and Cryptic wanted it in English. Oh, I should be following the wind. Which looks like it's taking me this way. I do like how the wind is what guides you. Because you never really get lost. The animations kind of remind me of Infamous.
Yeah.
But then again, it is made... Infamous is also made by Sucker Punch.
Right.
If done right, it can absolutely be the
The
case.
katana of Clan Sakai. An exquisite weapon.
You recognize it on sight?
For me, every blade is unique. As recognizable as a person. Lord Sakai, bring the materials I need, and I would be honored to improve such a fine sword. Apologies. You don't have what we need to do the work.
Farewell.
May your steel remain sharp and strong.
Well, clearly not. I ain't got the fucking resources, bitch.
I can help improve your blades, my lord.
Ooh. Explore Tsushima to discover new location. This is a tale. Yep. Build your legend and acquire new resources and abilities. Oh! Maybe don't do that.
Do you need a swordsmith, my lord?
Shit. Like, there are some light UI elements here and there, but generally, Huh.
Nobu, come!
Being split in half. Yeah, because normally Y is the button you use to just jump on, but Y is the heavy attack. Which, I get why, considering that Y is the heavy attack, but... Oh, bridge. That's a pulse. How are you doing anyway, Shadow?
More specifically, why aren't you in the voice chat, you bastard?
I said he or she. Perfect. Prefecture. Gawa Dojo. You should be able to.
Yeah, you should have the rolls and stoof and things.
Oh, shit. This is gonna happen a lot.
Shadow, you've been on Arms of streams before. Like,
Yeah.
you
Show me your skill.
Alright, so as they're about to attack is when you...
Silence you.
Fine.
Hi.
Hello there. Never fear, the token gay is here.
I'm never afraid.
Oh.
You should be.
Oh. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you do know my address, so.
I mean, yeah. In which case you should be very afraid.
Indeed, indeed. I'll need to find someone else to pick on who doesn't know my address. To be fair, that's most people.
Right. Yeah.
I like how you can also casually execute your enemy,
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
because war crimes are considered acceptable in this game.
Yes. Well, back in medieval time slash, well, whatever time it was in Japan is considered an act of mercy. You see.
Yeah. It was like, fuck all this. Revenge is bad. Never kill person. Fuck off.
Yeah. No. So,
It makes you just as
sometimes-
bad as the enemy. No.
No.
And even if it
Sometimes.
does, who cares?
Exactly. Yeah. I'm just gonna say this. Sometimes revenge is fucking justified. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's one of those things where I like those characters which are larger than life and staunchly like principled.
Oh yeah.
But it does get boring when every fucking hero character is like that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and especially when you sit and think about it, like somebody who is so like sort of headstrong in his morals and principles that he's sort of willing to sort of like take revenge on somebody who absolutely deserves it is also like
Yeah.
that is a moral position in and of itself, and
Yeah, it is.
not necessarily a bad one, you know, depending on context. But no, every single single like hero has to be exactly like Batman or exactly like Superman, where it's like, oh no, we won't kill people, even though sometimes it's absolutely the best thing to fucking do.
You know what? I think for now I'm gonna avoid that base. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Which,
Yeah.
yeah. The fact that I don't know what I'm doing and I'm actually going like, you know what, I'll do this later.
Yeah. Yeah. So cognitive thinking is it?
Well, it's not even just that. A game that, you know, okay, challenges you enough to think, you know what, I'll do this later rather than sooner.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. And to be fair, it's a beautiful open world, so it's like you're not exactly, you know, missing much by not going there. It's like you have plenty of other places to go to.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure like because this has sort of light RPG elements, so like you can boost your health and whatnot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Of course,
yeah,
it's a Sony game.
well, of course, yeah, exactly, yeah. A Sony game, therefore, it has to be like a a mixture of every single game ever fucking made. Yeah.
Yes.
So it's like yeah, it's part RPG, it's part open world game, it's part action game, it's part adventure game, and it's also part stealth.
Yes.
And heavily story based.
All the samurai
Yeah,
died at
yeah.
Komoda Beach.
Yes. Yes, I have
Find
described
someplace to hide.
every Sony game
The
ever
roads
made
aren't
in the
safe.
last
I was
20
going
years.
to
Yes.
see when I
You're
ran into
welcome.
Mongols camped at the crossroads.
Well, more like
was doing
10,
something
because there was a
strange.
lot
Oh,
more
yeah,
diversity
10,
on
yeah.
PlayStation 3 days.
I don't know what god they serve.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, there was. Yeah, like
I'll clear that
PlayStation
road.
3 was like. I would actually go so far as to say that's the last time Sony like bothered. Yeah.
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 Really. Because like the very first games that were kind of like this, like say the first handful of like Uncharted games,
Yeah.
were really good, right? But then it's like ever since that became extremely successful, it's just like, oh, we'll
Yeah.
just regurgitate the exact same ideas over and over and over.
Yeah.
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 At least the only counter argument I can say to that is at least it beats the fucking Xbox with their tactic of just, oh yeah, let's just ruin the respective franchises we already have.
Yeah, yeah.
Halo,
To the
my
point-
beloved, what have they done to you?
Yeah, exactly, yes. You used to be based.
Now you're cringe.
My sister said she saw a samurai fighting near here.
End this war, my lord.
Forgive me, my
It
lord,
is the way of
but
all
you look
things.
fatigued.
Yeah.
we all
Doing much
eventually get to the
hardship?
stage where we're cringe. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
You wouldn't
It
believe
is
if I told
inevitable.
you. But yes,
Well, yeah,
I could
look at
use
my
a rest.
fucking Twitter.
You should visit
I
my
know,
sister
exactly.
in Hiyoshi Springs. I was sick, so she insisted I bathe in the waters. I could feel the life returning to my body.
sounds like just what I
Anything for Wonder Woman, eh?
Try to fish.
Fucking Wonder Woman.
What?
Do you need a
Kal-El, no.
Not that Wonder Woman.
I need more
Yeah,
of
no.
that.
No.
No, definitely not
Right.
that one. That one, no.
Okay. Right, okay.
May Kami protect your path, my lord.
Gal Gadot
My mother
may be
believed
the
in
most
weddings
attractive
like
woman
wedding.
I do not care about.
She saw a fox chasing fireflies outside our
basically,
home
yes,
the day
yeah.
I was born.
She knew
Kal-El,
that
no.
foxes are Inari's messengers in our world. When
Oh,
you see
she
one,
can't act for
always follow
shit.
where it
No.
leads.
Nope.
No.
Will. Thank you.
Kal-El, no.
And the thing is,
Fuck.
they brought her back in to re-record the lines,
my
and it's
God,
still
you
shit. It's like, how do you manage to do
Lord Sakai, you survived the invasion?
Yeah.
It's
So
like
far.
anybody else would be like,
Have we
okay,
met before?
like obviously
No,
they're bringing me
my
back
lord.
in to re-record
But
it, so
I
obviously
watched
there's
you ride
something
into
wrong
battle.
with the
Please
way
accept
I'm
this gift. If you
sort
wear
of,
it, they say a spirit
you know,
will lead you
acting
to
or like
whatever you're
trying to
looking
sort
for.
of
Sounds like
voice my
something you could
lines.
use
So it's like,
yourself.
okay, I'll
Like with
actively
Mongols
try my
traveling the
best to do
countryside.
something different
But
with
if
it.
it leads you to
Yeah.
flowers,
Again, it
No,
was
Gal-
for the
bring them to
Snyder
me.
Cut.
Or other traders. You can use them
Yeah,
to fashion dyes.
I'll
Which-
remember that. Thank you.
I feel like I need to watch Justice League Unlimited to wash the sin off.
I know, right?
If you can bring more, it's yours.
And it's me, like I literally, outside of like a handful of the comics, I haven't really watched any of like the sort of DC stuff, really.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm thinking like I could literally like throw a dart at a dartboard full of like all of the sort of animated films and TV shows that
Yeah.
they did, and just be like,
Goodbye.
yeah, I can guarantee that is a lot better than this what they're making now.
I mean, with the animated stuff, some things are much better than others, but it's still
Yeah.
like all of it except maybe like the worst of the worst animated stuff,
Killing Joke.
i.e. the Killing Joke. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that film. But other than that, yeah,
Yeah.
the most animated, or pretty much all the animated stuff is better than the live action DC stuff
Okay.
of recent, anyway.
So,
Yeah.
when you talk to people, you also... So when
Yeah,
you
so
talk-
like, I think through conversations with like NPCs and
you
whatnot,
learn
they would.
certain locations, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so like as they're talking about certain locations in dialogue, like you sort of learn the rough location of it. Yeah,
That's neat.
yeah, that is actually really neat. And I think that that's the thing I love about this game the most is just like the open world and the way in which they sort of give you information in order to explore it is extremely well done. Yeah.
Sensei Ishikawa's dojo.
Also, one thing going back to all Sony games being the same, it reminded me of the quote that you'd hear over and over and over again back in the height of the PC Master Race days with like rags and top hats and champagne and stuff, where it's like every time like someone mentions PlayStation has like exclusives, people are like, okay, so the same third-person action cinematic, cinematic adventure game with stealth elements.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's like, oh, but PlayStation has exclusives. Like, yeah, the exact same exclusive for the last like 10 years since like the end of the PS3. Yeah, okay.
A humble home for a samurai.
Yeah, just gonna steal your flower. Sorry about that, dude.
Yeah.
I am so glad exclusives are going the way of the dinosaurs.
Yeah.
Sensei Ishikawa.
Like people on all on both like on the Xbox and like PlayStation side of the aisles, like crying their eyes out. No, our exclusives. Like fuck you.
Yeah.
No, exactly. It's like,
We could have used your home.
when I was on PlayStation, I used to be happy when I got PC games.
Are you expecting them
Yeah.
to
Hell yeah.
return?
Yeah, like back in the day when like
surprise.
PC games were exclusive to PC. It's just like, oh shit, like they releasing Crisis on like PlayStation 3. What the fuck?
I remember when Minecraft was released on the Xbox 360.
Then there's hope.
Yeah.
We were
That's why I've
hyped
come.
for that.
Yeah.
Help me save him.
Yeah. So just like, oh
can't.
shit, like.
My student is missing.
Games that are like
skilled
exclusive
archer.
to like a particular like platform that I don't
I'll
have
help you
like
look.
being released on here. It's like, oh
And you can
shit,
both
okay.
help me free
Exactly.
Lord
It's like,
Shimura.
But like as soon as it's the other way around, like it's going from console to PC,
keep
it's
up,
like, oh,
Sakai.
all of a
Those-
sudden it's a fucking problem, you know?
those PC bastards.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, the entitled gamers wanting our exclusives. It's definitely not just the buyer's remorse talking, because
Yes.
because the exclusives are the only reason we bought this thing, and the console has no merits on its own.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Which I learned the hard way.
Besides us?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, Shadow. Yeah, you did.
We can't free your uncle.
And I'm-
ourselves.
What do you mean you learned the hard way? You used to watch Rags. You already knew better and chose
I can
and chose the dark side anyway.
Anyway,
Yeah, and funny as still is I'm hearing rumors that we might be getting an announcement for God of War Ragnarok. I don't know.
She can outshoot any samurai I know.
So it's like literally every single reason
Even
why I
you,
picked up a
Sakai.
PS5 is just gonna be
Null and void, yeah.
yeah.
the last time I
Yeah.
saw you was 10 years ago.
You came to study with me.
You reap what you
Remember?
sow.
I do, and it sucks.
Instead, you took this Tomoe as your student.
You showed promise. Tomoe is a prodigy.
Mongols!
Bashing you for that PlayStation 5, it gives me energy. I was falling
especially-
asleep. Now I have energy again.
I've
Thank you.
noticed. I've noticed.
Especially considering you need to replace your PC anyway.
Yeah, it's getting a bit tired. That's it.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to make that parts list.
Yeah.
Hide in the bushes and retreats.
Yeah.
Retweets. Fucking hell.
That's bad.
Oh,
Even Tanuki can catch a tiger.
yeah, just had to. Oh, another guy suffering.
Yes.
I enjoy that way too much.
Moisture
What,
picks
just
up here.
executing people on the ground?
Yes.
Yeah.
The Mongols took Fort Nakayama.
I also put it
patrol
on
likely came
hard
from there.
because
That's close to the hot springs.
The town.
Oh,
will
yeah.
be the next to fall.
Yeah, on normal and easy, going by memory, it is a little bit
Something
too
happened
easy.
here.
Yeah.
Look around.
Yeah.
So basically, easy is game journalist mode.
Yeah, and then
Nice
normal
and
is like I don't know, like
Left
a
uneaten.
The attack was
casual
sudden.
that's not really that interested in games to begin with. and then hard is like, okay, this is for actual people who play games and like games.
A Japanese quiver.
A gift to my greatest student. I fear the worst.
But yeah, it's the only reason I didn't put it into the hardest difficulty is because
unless she was pursued
or captured.
Fuck getting killed in one hit.
Interrogation.
Yeah, yeah.
As I said earlier, you hate yourself, but not that much.
Exactly.
Yes. Maybe doing the same to Lord Shimura.
That's why anyone plays the second hardest difficulty.
Not let the Mongols use it against you.
It's why we play heroic instead of legendary, as we play Halo Infinite on legendary.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Well, see. To be fair, the hardest way to go about it would be having all skulls on. If we did a lasso run now, that would be.
Fuck that.
You lost enough there.
That's where the we hate ourselves, but not that much, comes into play.
I saw it with my own eyes.
An archer's aim relies not on eyes, but on body, mind, and spirit.
It absolutely relies on your eyes. And the fact that your arms get tired eventually.
Mm-hmm.
But you know what? I'm gonna play this game so fucking much.
Yep.
Stop here.
Well, it's like everybody's been saying since its release. Like it was almost like out of all of the Sony developed games, like this is the one that's sort of
it's a beautiful
almost as though it was built from the ground up for PC. Like it fits so well for the platform. It will work so well for the platform. I should say.
Giving. Prove you can.
It's like Halo.
Yeah, I'll let you borrow it.
Yeah, it's like this Xbox exclusive for ages is like
aim for that lamp.
Come into PC and it all of a sudden like it makes more sense why it's there.
To be fair, the controls for like Halo on controller were so good it fucking.
Oh yeah, it didn't necessarily need to be. Yeah,
but still, it's like
you know
when
what?
I was
I'm
playing it
use
on keyboard and mouse back when I could. It was a religious experience.
Yes.
Not bad. Let's see if you can hit the one furthest away. The further the target, the more your arrow drops.
Yeah, no shit, dude.
How does it feel?
Like it was made for me.
It wasn't. So take good care of it. Let's go.
Yeah, I'm going keyboard and mouse because if we're gonna be aiming with bows like that.
Yeah.
I get the feeling I'm gonna be aiming a lot
bow
with
like
it.
this would have helped at Komodo.
It is a good bow, but victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Yes, another trope of modern day Sony games is like bows, and more fucking bows.
Yeah, at least in this context, it makes fucking sense.
It does, in fairness, yeah.
Yeah, I also picked up Horizon Forbidden West, but got bored of it within an hour or two.
Fort Nakayama.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's a shame because I enjoyed. I enjoyed. Horizon
Get a better
Zero
look at the
Dawn.
defenses from up there.
You know. Sorry, go on.
So yeah, I am a little bit frustrated.
This spot is perfect.
Yeah.
I'll find a way
I never actually played either of those two games, so
charge into battle with the Hakama
just sort of
Hattai.
passed me by it.
better idea.
Patience, Sakai. The Mongols will send men to find their missing patrol.
Hi, Jen.
When they open the gates, we strike.
Hey, Jen.
The longer we delay, the longer Tomoe remains in danger.
She can take care of herself.
Hi, Jen.
Survey the battlefield. What can we use to our advantage?
You guys joking about bows being shoved into places where it's completely like unnecessary. Like context where it's completely unnecessary. It just made me think.
Could do some damage.
What if there were bows in Halo?
Oh god.
On one hand, that would be really retarded. But on the other hand, a bow being fired by a Spartan, like you make like a bow that's like specific to a Spartan.
You might as well be firing a ballista.
Well, yeah, like the power behind that is like fuck.
Then we storm the fort and free Tomoe.
Good. Now we wait.
Yeah. Or have it like sort of like a Rambo idea where like you fire the arrows, but like the arrows are like explosive tips. So yeah.
Well, my thought process is like the bow you'd have to make for like the bow you could make for Spartan, like how like tough you could make it for the Spartan to still be able to draw it back. Like, yeah, the fucking energy from that would.
Right.
Yeah, at that point you don't even need explosives.
Right.
It'd still be really stupid though. And yes, Jen made me caught up because I have been spoiled by everyone as of late.
Oh.
I know you've seen it, Shadow. I'm pretty sure you saw it.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a bit. Yeah, the pitch she posted in my server like this morning. That's last night.
Okay, so Jin can't hold on the arrow for too long.
Yeah, which actually makes
Realistic,
sense. Because
but I mean,
yeah, very realistic.
It's kind of annoying.
Yeah. Like, especially when you can't really fine-tune your aim before you draw. It's like, yeah.
Yes, I did just get 3 headshots in a row.
Nice.
There are more inside.
4.
Let's find Tomoe.
That was fucking brilliant.
Yes. Nice.
Like, it is realistic that you can't just...
Yeah, you can't just like draw the bow and then just hold it for ages while you're walking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Dan's wondering what she can draw a few abs.
A British samurai? Yeah, so like just wandering around with a katana and a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Alright, so Q is the...
I think Arms is too entranced with this game.
Yes, I think so. Which is fair enough, honestly.
A red coat with a katana. Yes.
Oh, a red coat in samurai armor.
Oh no. Yes. What a glorious abomination that would be.
Absolutely. It would get all of like historical Twitter just seething, and I would love to see it. Please do it.
I don't actually know how you...
That would be painful.
Very, but still, please do.
Alright, so I don't actually know how you dodge with
Do
people
it
in
if
the
you
mouth.
want to. I won't demand you make it. I'm not Shadow.
Although, on the other hand, I will.
Yeah, just jump over as a sag. But how do you fucking dodge?
Well, Shadow, if you're gonna be demanding people make shit, where's my fucking music?
R-E... Use block.
Silence.
Use that. T... I'm now wondering what the dodge button is. Alright, so you know what? I think I'm gonna alternate between keyboard and mouse and controller.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Yeah, because what's the button for it on controller?
Oh, B.
Oh, B. Okay. Alright. Yeah, is there like
B
a...
is for bicycle.
Is there like a bindings tab on your menu?
Oh yeah, that should probably...
Yeah.
E mapping. Crouch. I think I am just gonna alternate between the two.
Yeah, left alt. Well, it looks.
Alright, let's try that. Yeah, okay. I think controller for melee combat and then for oh, okay, what are the functions? F1 just fucking keys like to plink off this keyboard.
Ah, right.
It's not
Hi,
even...
Spoons.
Oh, sup, Spoons?
Hello.
It's not even like damage, it just does that.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
The greatest mechanical keyboard to ever exist.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, I didn't... Oh.
Like one that actively rejects all the keys on it, yeah. Be gone!
You are not worthy.
Exactly.
Yee, have a retard with a sword.
Yay!
Slain
Yay!
prisoners.
Tied up,
The best kind.
killed with arrows.
Tomoe isn't. Wait, this pendant belongs to her. Search the fort.
This has got me thinking, like, we should totally watch some samurai movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Because there are some
Japanese.
fucking
Tomoe's
fantastic
arrows.
ones.
You are sure?
I taught her to make the knock with deer horn.
It's
Yeah,
going well on my end,
feathers.
So
Spoons.
the Mongols took her weapons.
The shots are tightly clustered.
Yeah, I'm
No
alright, thank you,
shoots
Spoony.
Japanese arrows with such skill.
Yeah.
How
yeah,
are
we're doing
you?
well.
To use a bow.
See, I was tired, then Shadow joined, and I got to make fun of him, so it gave me energy.
And I'm just
You're
playing
welcome.
Ghost of Tsushima,
Yeah,
so-
thanks, mate.
You're also welcome for the fact that I'm playing Ghost of Tsushima, which enabled you to.
Someone's personal quarters.
A
Yeah,
woman's
so,
kimono.
Tomoe's kimono.
The Mongols freed her. Why?
Yes, because despite my misgivings with Sony and their sort of business practices, their sort of the way they sort of develop games in modern day, I actually really like Ghost of Tsushima.
It's kind of like with God of War as well. I like the God of War series.
A score
Oh, to be fair, yeah, God of War
archery
as well.
terms with
Yeah.
Mongolian translations. Your name is mentioned.
She was teaching them my way of the bow. Do you hear that?
A survivor.
Oh yeah, that's what I was doing. I was looking at like random haikus so that I can give you some weeb poetry.
So cold. We're looking for a woman, an archer.
The Mongols caged her with us. But they set her free.
You know, I need to go through all the
It's not my
Transformers stuff and get the most, like,
She killed my wife.
menacing
And
Decepticon
the
quotes,
others.
put them in my
Others we
soundboard and just have them on the ready
Proved
at
her
this
skill
point.
to the enemy. They recruited her.
Please. It hurts. Don't leave me.
Oh, here we go. Apparently
seen
this
enough.
is a famous
Let's go.
haiku. So it's like, old pond, frog leaps in, water's sound.
I should have killed her.
Sensei?
Tomoe won her freedom. And she joined the Mongols. She did that. I pushed her too hard.
Pushed her how?
You're welcome.
What are you hiding?
I'm not saying thank you.
Sensei!
I'd love to have listened to the Japanese
I demand
dub
an
of this, to
answer.
be honest.
She attacked me.
Yeah, it is really good. Although
think
on PS4 and PS5 it was a
She
bit
has
weird
no
because
idea what it means to be samurai.
You drove her to the Mongols.
Do not judge
mouse
me.
tracking
Do
is still in
not lie
English,
to
regardless
me.
of if it's in Japanese or English.
Ah.
I can't
Yeah,
let Tomoe
but I think with the
teach my
PC
way of
release
the bow to
They
and
fixed that,
like,
maybe?
We will stop
I
her.
think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was a that was a
This is
feature
my
that they
fight. I don't need
advertised.
your weapon.
No, you need
Yeah,
me.
I'm pretty sure.
Victory is won by warriors, not weapons.
Well, thank you, Spoonie. I'm glad somebody found it to be deep and meaningful.
Well.
Deep.
Wait, what? Put them way together.
I don't know.
My way.
I misread what Spoonie said. Dude, like
rescue my uncle.
yo.
Deep.
See, I thought I heard you say dude likes deep, and I'm like, oh, okay. Okay.
I mean, some
There's that
do,
We
but
can't rescue my uncle alone. I need more people to join
Sorry.
the fight.
Fine lady,
Anyway, carry on.
Where are you? Where are you?
She's one of the finest warriors on the island.
Really ew.
There we go.
There you go.
The tale of Sensei Ishikawa. I just love how this is. Oh.
Oh, here's another one. Of Edo's reign, how many mouthfuls do you drink, Cuckoo?
This is karma, isn't it? Karma's a bitch and it's biting me.
Well, you don't like culture, Muro?
I'm an uncultured swine, as everyone knows.
Alright, so...
Well, yeah,
So because I technically pre-ordered this, I've got a couple of, I got a couple of things.
Naturally.
Indeed.
Yeah, I might as well keep Trevor's
I'm just casually trying to justify why pre-ordering a digital product is acceptable.
Oh no, I don't even agree with that. I just did it because I wanted to. Shut the fuck up.
Yes, Spoonie, payback is a bitch. Huh. One day you will answer for your actions, and God may not be so merciful.
No, that was an excellent haiku.
I actually kind of like the Clan of Sakai sort of look.
Yeah.
One pre-order that I regret pre-ordering technically was Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart.
Oh, yeah.
I legitimately dislike Rift Apart.
Yeah. It's like, even me, like, I liked the old Ratchet and Clank games back in the day when they were released, the PS2 ones. But I was a very sort of casual fan of it. Like, I wasn't really that into it. But
I fucking adore the Ratchet and Clank games, which
I noticed.
which makes Rift Apart disappointing.
Yeah, but like I was gonna say, like even for me, that's sort of like a casual fan of the series, I could just tell by looking at it. I'm thinking like, oh, there's something
not quite
like off. Yeah.
Like I'm glad I played it and the gameplay's alright, but
yeah,
how everything. It doesn't seem right, you know. Well, firstly, Clank recreates a WMD, which he has, prior to the events of that game, fucking said, no, we're not gonna do that.
Right.
Clank has explicitly told Ratchet to not use the Dimensionator, yet fucking rebuilds it. which is
Yeah.
which is already a massive fucking talk again. Just
Killing you will only bring
Yeah.
I swear.
me glory.
Oh shit. No, that's annoying. Because sometimes the Y works and then other times it doesn't.
Right.
For the standoff. I wonder if I can try fight him again. Apparently not, okay.
Sorry.
You're excused.
Okay, I think you can only try and hold it down once. Alright, let's try this fortress.
Alright, I'm gonna have to head off for a bit now first, but
Okie dokies.
yes. But before I leave, I shall leave you with another haiku of wisdom. Yeah.
Oh, Christ.
The wind of Fiji. I brought on my fan a gift from Edo. Something to contemplate. Yes, I shall see you around.
Alright.
So what are you doing now, Arms? Oh, what's your next objective or whatever?
Kill everyone.
Ah! What's a little massacring between friends?
I think because this is a Mongol stronghold.
Yeah.
Throw your blades.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Haha, get fucked. bitch!
Nice.
Suck on that, motherfucker! I'm a samurai, motherfucker! I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy this game.
Yeah. There's something satisfying about turning someone into nothing more than a stain on your sword. And a puddle on the ground.
It is. Oh, okay. And then when you clear out. Alright, I see. So when you clear out these Mongol territories, you also kind of. I should have a better chance now I have a bow.
Hmm.
I know I should be taking my horse, but.
Come here and fight! I'll put that sword to good use. You'll never kill again!
I think I might either alternate or just stick to controller.
Fair.
I think just the it sounds weird, but the button combos.
Mm-hmm. Fair. I do want to slowly edge back into playing games on keyboard and mouse at some point. If I can do it without hurting myself, that'd be great, because I do prefer keyboard and mouse with most games. That I need to fix my controller because the right bumper's weird. I think part of the plastic broke, so it's like I have to replace that.
Alright, so yeah, you can pet the doggos, and they will fight for you.
Glorious. Absolutely glorious.
Yeah, you can pet doggos, and they help you out.
Best feature. I don't think I don't think holding your hand against your chest is going to do many favors for you, mate.
Those are some ugly fucking dogs, though.
Yeah, some aspects of this game look a lot better than others.
You know, they may be ugly fuckers, but you killed a dog, you piece of shit.
Yeah. Kill him. Knock his teeth out. Make it rain with his blood.
Right. Okay. There we are. How do you destroy this? And then we run. Terrorism! Yay!
Yay!
And now we fight the Mongol leader. Yeah, the map isn't that big when you think about it.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck! Hopefully we start from that.
Hmm.
Ah, shit. I still need to learn how this combat system works.
Hmm.
I'm getting overwhelmed. Okay, he's dead.
Yay!
Die, bitch! Highly effective against shields. This. There are games I regret getting, and then there are games I don't.
Yes.
This is on that don't pile. This is so much fun.
Good. Good.
Probably shouldn't have gotten that horse there.
Yeah.
Your legend grows. The Wandering Samurai. Oh, okay, and this increases my
The
maximum
Mongols
health.
are everywhere. In a fight, they will surround me like wolves. I need to find new methods to keep them at bay.
Oh!
A well-balanced blade I can throw to catch a foe by surprise and finish them off.
Oh, that! Ah. Oh! Alright, there we go. Oh, alright, no problem, Blue.
My wife's brother saw him. He's real.
A real samurai. A thief.
What do you mean? Some coward stole a dead samurai's armor?
Not a man. A woman. Put on the armor and now she fights with the bravery of 10 men.
You've heard, right? Not...
My lord, the Mongols have taken the bridge leading into Hyoshi Springs.
Many people travel that bridge. They'll be vulnerable to attack.
Alright, so that firefly
there,
is an
see what I can
indication,
do.
like
Thank
an
you, my lord.
indicator.
How could the Mongols take Lord Shimura alive?
Alright. You follow this thing, I guess. Is that the artifact? Yeah.
Trade is difficult in these times, my lord. If you can bring more, it's yours.
Patrick, straw hat. Oh.
Farewell.
Alright, let's look around the town to see if there's any more intel. And I'll probably do like one more thing and then call it a stream.
They already took China.
This,
and
oh
Korea.
my god, I am
Now
so
us.
happy with this game. This is worth waiting years for. And I know, for those that don't know, yeah, lost the ability. My PS4 broke, so I couldn't play it when it was initially released. So I have since picked it up for the PC, which is released literally 2 hours ago. Almost free. 2 hours, 50 minutes. Oh. A little firefly. It's in here. Records. Nice. Yeah, because of what my guy is wearing, traveler's gear. A little firefly pops up to. Yeah. All right. So whenever you liberate anything. Ooh. So. Yoshi's Crossroads.
Here.
I think. Hello.
And I'm back. Hello there. Sorry, you were about to say something?
Yeah, I was saying I'm going to Yoshi's Crossroads, but yeah, I am so happy I picked this game up.
Right. Yeah, it is a good one.
Yeah, this. If you had to pick any Sony game from the last 10 years, this would be it.
Yes, very much so.
Some kind of noise. Come and fight! What are you waiting for?
The horse was like, okay, it's time for me to leave.
Fucking hell. Yeah, I think it's just maybe if you do it too soon, it doesn't work.
Yeah. Going by memory, there is like a very sort of particular timing with it as well. So.
Yeah. I think it's whenever the prompt shows up, but even that isn't entirely reliable.
Which is weird because, like, going by memory, like it's that issue isn't present in the PS5 version. So
it could just be this controller.
Oh right, okay. So yeah.
Yeah, I may or may not have got the new stance.
Nice.
And I might or might not also have gotten it. Oh my god. Okay. I've got the water stance.
Nice.
Oh. Oh, okay. I think that might be it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, singing crickets.
Mm.
Yeah, let's look around for some iron. Never hurts to have too much iron.
Mm-hmm. Yes, because as we all know, Japanese iron is pretty fucking shite, so having more of it is always a good thing.
You never have too much. And 3 out of 50 Mongol artifacts. So you're probably gonna, when I think about it, you're probably gonna get through the open world quite quickly.
Yeah, like it's
like it's not like I've already
it's
discovered
not huge.
I've already discovered a big chunk of the island. Which honestly, it's a good thing.
Yeah.
I'm so sick and tired of maps being stupidly big.
Yeah, with fuck all in them. Yeah.
It's not even
Hey,
like
Jen.
fuck all. Hi, Jen. But sometimes it's just a lot of things in them when it doesn't have to be.
Yeah, that can sometimes be an issue as well. Yeah.
So, I have my own thoughts on this.
Yeah.
Outside of the gameplay, outside of the cities, outside of the character design, I love it. It looks beautiful. But the more they're wandering around this town, I'm like, where on the planet are you? Because none of the trees match the region of the planet that you're claiming to be from. Like, yes, they have bamboo, but like 40% of their woods are cypress trees. The other...
Yeah.
I don't mean to pick on stuff like that. It's just, when I think of a mental image of Japan, I can picture cities, you know?
I can
like
make sure your bow is in
imageries
the best
from
possible
cities
condition.
that still exist and some that are kind of as old looking as
The
this
honor
shit.
is mine. Just
And the
bring me
trees
raw
don't match.
materials I need and leave the rest to
The trees
me.
don't match. Like, the only thing there that's Asian is bamboo, and I'm like...
You lack the required materials. Very sorry.
Sorry. It only bothers me because, if you know anything about Japanese people and cypress trees, they love them.
See you again.
They love them. Because if you build a bathhouse with cypress trees, it smells awesome. The Japanese love bathhouses, just so you know. In case you didn't know.
That's fair.
Even back then, they had a form of bathing that was probably superior to what we had at the time. Because they loved them.
Alright,
Sorry.
so I've already got... Oh yeah, Castle Kaneda.
Otherwise, the gameplay looks good, and I hope you're having fun, because it looks like you are.
Yeah.
It's not a big issue. Like, I know background scenes don't matter to most people, but like, I don't feel like I'm in Japan, though. I'm like, where the fuck am I?
Yeah, to be fair, Tsushima is off, like, a few islands off from Japan, like, south of it.
So you would have a mix of Chinese and whatever the mainland has would be on the island.
Yeah. Well,
I'm just letting you know, Vancouver is not too different from mainland BC.
yeah, but I mean, it's like, well, even the story itself, it's about, you know, the Mongol invasion. If you know what I mean.
I do. It's just, yet again, if you were, okay, it's not necessarily in Mongolia, you know, yet again, if the story was in Mongolia, I would expect the background to match Mongolia.
Yeah.
I kind of would. I would kind of hope they would go for that.
You know, let me double check where Tsushima is. Because Tsushima is an IRL place.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, no,
that's
actually,
why it bothers me. It shouldn't, but it does, you know?
Alright.
It's like Shadow. Every once in a while, I will rewatch an old American movie and realize that it was in Toronto.
Alright, so...
And probably be like, oh shit, it's in Toronto.
So yeah, Tsushima is in an island between Japan and Korea.
If you can bring more, it's yours.
Yeah. They're gonna have similar trees. They do, actually. If you look, like, I actually looked it up because I was like, doesn't Japan have a lot of cypress trees? And instantly got a bunch of Mediterranean all the way to China. Cypress are kind of, they're a big species. There's a lot of them.
That's fair.
Oh, well, they're really they're really good wood to build with, apparently. Like, because they're so fragrant, a lot of people like to, you know, like making inner panels.
Come, soak in the healing waters of these hot springs.
I could see somebody like even in England, like this would cost somebody a lot of money, but I could see somebody in England actually making like an inner office where a lot of the wood pieces are cypress, just because between the look of the wood and the smell, you know. I don't know if you've ever been in like a hoity-toity British office, but like it's usually woodwork and leatherwork. I don't know if that's still true. It's just that's what they looked like from back in my day growing up. I admired a lot of offices, you know, with proper bookshelves. Shadow is surprisingly quiet as I'm speaking, but you know, I'm just saying.
Black Dawn.
Yeah, he's muted, that's fine.
Yeah, I think he said he had something to do.
After everything he's done for me.
I was probably talking too much.
Everything he taught me.
I missed it.
I can't lose my uncle.
I would love to go bathe at some place like this, though. Like, we have this. Like,
Yeah.
I know you remember BG bitching about me being a dirty Albertan, literally because I have stuff like this. But it's still an hour.
And for anyone wondering, you just got butt cheeks.
Surely he will triumph over our enemies.
Sure
I
did.
feel ready to take on the whole Mongol army.
I think.
Well, these would have been all open. These would have been all open. You'd be lucky if your like your buddies all have towels, you know?
Yeah.
Take time to heal and reflect. The practice.
And then
will
they'd have a
keep your
separate
body
unit
ready
for the ladies.
battle, my lord.
Yeah, for these streams, I want it to be explicitly like a
Another
feel
samurai?
free to hop
Alive?
in type deal.
I thought Lord Jinro
Well, I
was the
wasn't
only
meaning
one.
to. It's just when I was complaining about the trees, I was like, that's going to be a pain in the ass to spell out.
That's fair. Then again,
And I agree. I even admit that my complaint isn't the biggest issue with the game. Like, there's only so much you can do with background in a hurry, or background to make it look good.
well, even then, it's like for a bunch of because Sucker Punch are Western development studio. So, you know, like I mentioned, I'm not entirely sure if this is going to be like accurate one-to-one. If you know what I mean.
It probably never would have been, because like even my complaint about the cypress trees, like when I googled it, there was like instantly like 30 different breeds of cypress trees. So, you know, if you were using a different breed, I wouldn't have said anything because it's still a cypress. Most people don't know there's 30 or 40 different breeds of a similar tree, you know? I'm not that big into the details. I just like enough accuracy to know where I am on the planet when you're telling me a story. I want to know that I'm not in North America and I'm actually in Japan.
Goodbye.
That's fair.
Because, you know, like Japan is... I can't remember how many islands. I think it's over 250 islands. But, you know, you could be on any island in Japan and it does change where you are a little bit. Also, maybe I'm just that much of a nerd that I've watched so many, like, traveling videos that I just kind of know what the place should look like. I just want to go, you know? I don't doubt you would. Like, if someone was like, hey Arms, do you want to go to Japan? Free ticket for, like, 2 weeks?
Oh, I'd say fuck yeah.
Right?
I'd literally say, so what date?
Right?
You know, I have 2 weeks I can schedule off. What date?
Right? Just instantly. I wouldn't even think twice.
And it doesn't matter if you're going to Kyoto or Osaka or
anywhere.
Yeah.
I would be happy anywhere. I mean, I don't doubt some cities are more overwhelming because of the population, but you know what? I would just ride it. I'd be like, okay, well, this is the Sea of Japan, and I'm riding down the street on it. You know?
Fucking hell. People die. Sorry, I'm talking about, yeah. Oh,
It's a serious scene. Like, that's why I did want these games, you know? Like, there's a lot of Japanese history that we'll never really know because it's theirs. You know? And they're so interesting as a group of people that you're like, I can't help but want to know, Japan. You're interesting. Stop being so shy about yourself.
Oh, that is garish. That stands out.
Yeah, it does.
It's like, not to say that this doesn't, but I do like how the navy blue sort of goes with the white and gold.
It's a little more natural.
Yeah.
Like it has more of an earthbound feeling.
Well, yeah.
Heaven and earth kind of feeling.
And then this one doesn't look too bad, but nah. I think I'm gonna stick to this one. This one actually looks really cool. Alright, so I still have these two. Alright, so this is gonna be the dumbest fucking... Yeah, that would... Geronimo! Nope. Don't do that.
Now, there are some places in Japan I might not want to go because I would struggle with leaving. Like the Cat Island.
Oh,
I would have a hard time leaving. I'd be like, listen, someone, I know there's people living here, but somebody has to be here to, you know, love the cute little cats with no tails.
Yeah.
Hello, you bunch of faggots, Jen
Hi, Batman.
and Shadow.
Shadow isn't even... He's muted.
Yeah, I noticed. So's Green. Thunder. Green Thunder. That's his new name.
I know you're working under a budget, Batman, so I know I'm saying this not met with lip, but I think you'd like this game.
What
I
game?
kind of do. The Ghost of Tsushima? Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
That was Japanese.
It is, but
Yeah.
somehow I think you'd like it. I think you probably run circles around the boys. Somehow, some way, I think you would. Arms is like, shut up, Jen. That's not true.
Shut up, Jen. That's not true. Yeah, it sounds Japanese. Yeah.
It is very Japanese. It is. They're samurais. I even made a joke about
There's even a Kurosawa mode.
Is there a mode where you can drop bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki? I'd play that.
A little bit early for that one.
Ah.
Yeah, this is the era where they were still in dark mode. They were like, yeah, fuck off, we're Japanese, don't come in our island. Oh wait,
Still like that.
I know, right?
Yeah, they're pretty isolationist even nowadays.
I think it's because they know better. Like, their prime minister said that, like, what, last week? He was like, well, I've seen what multiculturalism has done for you, and it looks like it sucks.
Pretty much.
Like, yeah. I was like, can't disagree with them.
Multiculturalism does not work.
Alright, so following this voxel, if I remember correctly, because I have seen a little bit of gameplay.
No, I can't see anything. Are you streaming or something?
Yes, it's on YouTube.
No. You're on YouTube now?
Yeah. That's why I'm on the streamer channel.
Oh wow! So hello out there in YouTube land.
I probably should have mentioned that.
Yeah, I should have too. Sorry.
Might have helped.
But I mean, we are in the streamer code.
Yeah, I thought that would have been enough, but apparently not.
Sorry, Batman, you're right.
No, I didn't say that. I mean,
it happens. I do that too.
That's actually happened quite a bit.
I just saw there's people in Arms Killer's server. I'll go and annoy them.
I probably shouldn't throw this out as an idea for Discord because they would destroy it. But rather than a ding, they should change it to, hey, just so you know, you're coming into the streamer's cove.
Oh, like a warning.
Yeah.
That would be actually kind of
Wouldn't be as fun.
Well, no, but it would be more accurate.
Oh god, you know what this looks like so far? It looks like the Japanese version of Skyrim. So, Skyrim!
Welcome back, Shadow.
Oh, Shadow.
I fucking killed myself.
Hello.
Ow.
Yeah, I just noticed. Hey, there's actually less of a delay on this.
Yeah, I put
as
it
soon
to
as you
ultra
said
low
I
latency.
fucking, yeah, as soon as you said I fucking killed myself, you died.
Yeah, I set it to ultra low latency.
Yeah. That's good.
No, it's running well. It looks good.
Apart from all the Japanese guy.
Well, I already made my complaint known. Like, I like the graphics. It's just when I look at things like the trees, and I realize that they don't know what kind of trees are.
Jen's the lore actually
Japan.
speaks for the trees.
Well, yeah. Listen, if you want me to believe that you're in Japan, at least know what Japan looks like.
Yeah, and cliffs don't have those conveniently placed ledges.
No, they don't.
Oh, sorry. These is Japanese. Conveniently placed ledges.
It's just the way I view it, Shadow, and I'm not meaning to pick on the devs. It's just if you're making a game and it's in England, but all the trees look like they're North American, I don't feel like I'm in England anymore. And now I'm not. Yeah.
Kind of most of the trees in England do look the same as North American trees because they're generally the same species.
Well,
yeah,
they are, but a lot
but
of
in
those
principle,
species have...
Yeah. Apart from ours don't have an American flag stamped on every one of them.
But still, though, like if you were to go to Japan, you get a lot of cypress, you get a lot of different.
All that they've got,
pine.
and all they've got here is bamboo pretending to be trees.
Yes, and that like it does kind of get to me when you do that. Like, you don't need to have all of the trees. If you had one or two to just emphasize this is where you are, my brain, it doesn't even have to be the right cypress, you know, like there's...
I think generally most of the trees you get in Japan occur in North America and Europe as well.
Well, I was saying to Arms that like the island that they're on are going to share trees with mainland China. Like they're going to share trees. So like if you had a blend of those trees, I still know where you are. I do.
And there should be what they call it what the Japanese call it, that type of tree with the flat. Oh yes, lotus blossom.
Ah yeah.
It's like
To English people, that's lotus blossom.
Yeah.
I can never remember the name of the forest, but it's oftentimes referred to the West as the suicide forest.
Oh yeah.
But when I actually just think of the woods and not like the dark connotations to it, they're a very rooty tree. Like when you walk or see videos of them walking through it, it's just roots as far as the eye can see with the trees. That's what I would expect to see in a picture. You know, I wouldn't expect to see ours because, yes, you do get spaces where the roots are showing, but our pines don't necessarily grow like that exposed. Not.
Is it the tree or is it the type of soil that they're growing in?
That's what I mean. Like it's a different kind of soil. Like they have more
cheap
more
and nasty soil. Yes, cheap and nasty soil they have.
Yeah.
That's why they're all small.
It makes a difference in what you're imaging. Like.
Yeah. It's also the way they manage the forests to consider, because that actually does have an effect.
Tell me.
Well, they said that forest alone is very, very dense. Like when you walk in, it's so dense that you can't really see the sky in a lot in parts of it. So, yeah, that speaks of they probably aren't doing as much in there if it's that dense. But it creates a creepy atmosphere. Like people who walk in there say that they can understand why people would get depressed because of the atmosphere of it being kind of dark.
I don't say that myself. I mean, the forests in the UK are like that. You go into any of the forests in the UK and you can't see the sky because of the trees. Not right, Shadow? Well, they're not depressing.
Oh, well, I think it's personal mindset. You know, like I don't mind it because I think it's natural, but
probably the reputation the place has more than anything else.
True. Well, I already know that the Japanese don't like ghost stories. They really don't.
Oh, yeah, we can sing a song for Arms now, can't we? Turning Japanese, we think he's turning Japanese, we really think so.
Well, I did sit there for at least 30 minutes thinking about how would I make a red coat look if it was holding a katana?
Yes.
You mean a lead coat?
Yeah.
A lead coat.
Yes.
And then I was like, a little bit afterwards thinking it'd be funny if I had him popping out of a teacup, and then he's facing like a Japanese person popping out of one of their teacups, and it's a War of the Tea.
But the Japanese person would be swinging a katana, and the red coat, you just shoot with his flintlock.
Pretty much.
It'd be an Indiana Jones thing, wouldn't it? The Japanese guys doing all this funky sword waving, and they just get shot in the face.
I mean, that's the true vision of what it would be, but I'm not gonna draw it like that.
Because you hate the English, right?
No.
I thought so.
No, because I like the idea of it being a joke picture where both sides can, like, get in on it. Like, I'd like to see the Japanese perspective of it, but then I'd like to see the British perspective.
Press down to heal.
Because, like, the Japanese, like, they like to act like they don't have any sarcasm. I'm like, motherfucker, you do. It's just different and subtle.
Yeah. No, tell the truth, it's just not very good.
Well, that too. It's not always. Like, I'll admit that your version of sarcasm is way better, but they have it. Like, they like to act like they don't, though.
Yeah, but their version of sarcasm is, haha, see, I was being sarcastic. You weren't, you chopped his bloody head off. That's not sarcasm. That's murder. It made me laugh. Made my friends laugh. They were on it. They weren't laughing. They were screaming. They went to tell their friends a joke. No, they ran away from you.
But no, I do like. I do like.
Go on, kill her.
Other people's version of humor.
I find that people say, oh, such and such a culture's got a completely different humour to your culture. No, everybody's got the same type of humour, it's just different variations on the same themes. We're all humans, and when you move culture aside, we think the same.
It's also the way you word the joke is just going to be what's different.
The Mongols are
like,
gone.
Did they scream?
Like, if you word any, like, I know this
Their
because
suffering
I
isn't
word
your
jokes
concern.
badly all the time.
Take your family to
They're
Yoshi's
automatically
place.
not as funny
These
as
roads
when
are
they were
dangerous.
worded correctly.
Yep.
So, like, I don't doubt they have penis jokes. They do. You can tell in their...
Oh, definitely. Have you ever heard the Japanese knock joke? Neither of they've got paper houses that don't dare knock.
I still don't understand how that works. Like, I know it does, because they wouldn't keep doing it if it didn't, but...
It's also why they ban smoking indoors.
Well, yeah.
You want to burn house down? Yeah, well, I mean, over here, paper shop is a place where you buy newspapers, right? In Japan, a paper shop is every shop. I'm being unnecessarily cruel, aren't I?
Oh, they...
Well, yeah.
Because they'd make fun of you, too. Like, I've seen Hitalia. I know what they said about
we
England.
know how the Japanese make fun of people. They chop their heads off.
No, they drew England as this blonde, crazy dude with giant eyebrows who thinks he's a pirate. It was amazing. He's one of my favorite characters because he's mostly right. He's mostly right.
Yeah,
but
we are pirates.
When he's addressing everybody else, like if it's France or if it's the character they created for America, you could tell that like they're twisting things on him, and the look on his face is like, I think I see what you're saying, but I somehow know that you're just fucking me over. And he's great. I love it. I love the character that they created.
Tommy are everywhere.
I bet they're really unkind to the French, though.
Well, they seem to think that he's a really pretty man, but he's a pervert.
My armor
So they know the French, then?
Well, yes,
Yes.
They know the French to a T.
They also mock him for his cooking. They're like, yes, he can cook, but he's kind of cooking the same stuff that everybody else cooks, but not necessarily he as well.
Yeah. I remember a friend of mine describing he went on French foreign exchange
don't have what we need to do the
to
work.
France, right? That's what, yeah. Because the French keep going on about the coffee, and I says, "Well, what was French coffee like?" Because he likes coffee, this lad. And you know how he described it? Says, "Well, Imagine you just had diarrhea in a cup, right? Right. Then you scooped up a handful of mud and mixed that in, right? Right. And then you peed in it.
Too many homes
right?
raided.
That would taste better.
They took a home nearby a few days ago.
I see.
The man who lived there won't leave the area. He keeps begging for help.
Well, it's
I'll try and find him.
The cream floated to the top, not because it was cream, but because it probably been sitting there for a week.
Ah, right.
Well, it's one of those things where Blue is conveniently quiet for this one, but in the Hitalia version,
Do you know of any supplies in the area?
he basically just called them out because the main character in his show is technically Italy. Like, it's supposed to be about the Axis
Follow them to a
a
shrine.
little bit, and then it just kind of goes on
You see
into
a
like the
child
history
blessed
of
by
our
Tony
countries,
can
but
change one's
using
fate.
anime characters to,
could use
you
that
know,
kind of help.
personify them.
Oh, like
So
Italian.
But Italia is Italy's the main character. So like everywhere he goes, where like cooking or art is involved, France is like just deliberately
good to
kicking
see
him
you.
out, and Japan's just
Konjiro,
basically
right?
like, well, listen, he's kind of
You
more
served the
talented
Lord
than
Nagao.
you.
He's a good man.
Yeah, that's true of
Sorry
any
we lost
country
him.
when
Very
compared
true.
to
I'm
France.
honored you recall a humble
Yeah.
household servant.
To be fair,
So
yeah.
many of us here owe you our lives.
I'm afraid
Oh,
to fight
but
for our home is just
Italy
hear that?
probably has
That's why we
3
want to help, my lord.
personalities
Yeah.
because they think
People
he's
started
a
donating what they could,
schizophrenic.
and
You hear France going on,
Accept these
the French going on about France.
Thank you, Konjiro.
They will claim that
Everyone else who contributed.
France is the
We'll
most
keep
scientific
donating what we
country in
can.
the world.
here and
The
elsewhere,
most,
as word of your victory spread.
Yeah, the best engineering
May the
country in the
Kali
world.
keep you from harm.
They
The best
still have-
artistic country in the world. The most romantic country in the world. And
And they still have gas
But none
stops
of
where
these
you
things-
have to squat to take a shit. Sorry, I had to say that.
After your bow, my lord.
Naturally.
I know that because I've been there.
Right.
My mom took a picture of it. I was like, Mom, you're taking a picture of a crate where people poop in.
a crate.
Yeah. Not a crate, a grate. Like the metal fence part that you put over a hole.
Yeah, well, let's face it. The French are renowned for, urinating in the street. Not just the men.
Yeah. Sorry, if you still do that kind of stuff, my opinion of you changes a little.
Yeah, I've only done something similar. When I've been young, I've been coming home and I couldn't. You got to the point where I couldn't hold it in. Just find some bushes somewhere. You don't just do it against a wall right in the middle of public. Yeah.
The only time I've peed outside of a house was traveling too long. Dad refused to stop at the last gas station. He was like, "Oh, I got an hour to go," and then he stopped in a space where he was like, "I go pee here." So that was outside, and then camping. I admit that camping, you're kind of limited on what you can do, but we used to try to make something to hide you
Well,
from
a
you.
latrine.
Yeah. Like a
Basically, a
temporary
hole
one.
in the ground.
Yeah, just a temporary one.
Yeah, latrines generally are temporary.
I mean, it wouldn't protect you from anything. but
That's not what is meant by pursuing a foxy bitch.
it's so cute. You're gonna eat it too. That makes me sad.
No, he's going to have bestiality with it.
No. I'm not even gonna do that. You people are fucking weird.
See, he's begging it now. Look, I saw him begging the fox.
Well, listen, Arms. The amount of times in a game where I'm like, I'm following a cute fox because they want me to steal its pelt, and I'm like, oh, right.
Oh, I'll
I
do
look
that.
back
Yeah,
then.
no. In this game, it's just for pets and a shrine, I think. Yeah. So.
Yeah.
I don't judge them
It
for it
leads you
either.
to a
I know different eras, different era. You're doing what you gotta do.
Yeah. Although
I live spoiled in a place where foxes are cute little animals.
Mm-hmm. Although
foxes are vermin.
Arms, did you pet the fox?
Oh shit!
Wah 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 wah. Don't you feel like a right little nana now, Arms? Here, have this one. I've peeled it for you and everything.
Why is it all bruised?
It resisted.
Alright. That
I
totally
could have been horrible and said because Shadows had it up his bum, but I didn't.
Well, you just said it now.
No, I said I could have said that.
Right here.
Right, okay.
Ah, alright.
Show me the fighting.
What kind of crap bandit is this? I mean, he stands there waiting for you, then tells you that he's going to fight you.
You will make me a legend.
Oh, it is honorable.
But they're bandits! By their very definition, they're not honourable.
Well, yeah, they did just murder 2 innocent people.
Yeah, I was going to say, they kill peasants and other people and steal their stuff. That's, like...
Look,
not honourable.
It's a cool mechanic that they put in the game. They have to do it somehow.
I bet this wasn't even made by Japanese people.
It wasn't.
It wasn't, no.
Yeah, you can tell.
I've
noticed Japanese stuff. Japanese stuff, right?
Yeah.
Done by Japanese people.
Yeah.
They will put dishonourable, despicable characters in. Yeah, cruelty and... Yeah,
Firearms.
they're as honest about themselves as the left should be about themselves.
Alright, so I've now picked up something called Predator Hide.
Nice.
Well, because you took down a Japanese bear, and you almost died. I was kind of half cheering for the bear because I was like, their bears are.
I was totally cheering for the bear.
Well, their bear stores are scary as shit.
That's because their bears can do karate.
Oh, is this haiku? Yes. You can compose your own haiku in the fucking game, and it's just as weeb as you think.
No, I've got to check something out because that name's reminded me of something.
Speaking of the haikus that I was saying earlier.
Leave.
Oh yes,
blocks alone. Fair enough.
Water flexion.
Yes, Broken Sword 2, I believe. Yes, Broken Sword 2. Haiku McEwen. Yeah, character you meet. He's basically he's a parody of Keanu Reeves.
Huh. Right.
Submerged deep in nature's shade.
Here we go.
We rise together.
He was playing. Yeah, you meet him when he's playing Jimbo Hawkins in a loose adaptation scripted by Carlton Hawkes of Treasure Island.
So, you get the same headband, I guess, but the description changes based on the haiku.
Yes.
Huh.
It also probably doesn't really do anything in terms of protecting your head.
Oh no, nothing at all.
Like just wait until they put an update in it where you can opt to play as a black trans woman.
Oh yeah.
Well, they're doing that to the new one that they're bringing out. The other
new Assassin's Creed.
Oh, the Assassin's Creed, yeah.
And it's just
Yosuke.
Why? Yeah.
reasons, diversity.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah. Even though Japan is an Asian country, so by definition, like adding it, being able to play as like,
an isolation,
a Japanese, yeah, essentially,
especially for the story in particular, because they were isolationists during the story that they're.
I mean, if this is supposed to be historic and culturally accurate, I wouldn't expect to be able to play as anything but a Japanese person.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, I don't want to see anyone other than Japanese people there.
Yeah.
The Assassin's Creed franchise has gone to shit anyway. I mean, the last one where you could part was set in ancient Greece.
Yeah.
And you could have a female character, yeah, who's got all the armor. No.
No.
I think I've
No.
before, haven't I? Yeah.
Yeah. Like if they were doing that with like a God of War thing, and they were
Even
going,
then, if they want to be hysterically accurate, historically accurate.
like if they created a make-believe character that was based off of Athena, I could see that, because you can cheat a little bit when they're a god.
You can cheat a fucking lot when they're a god.
Well, yeah, like you get where I'm going with that, but
Yeah.
outside of that, it doesn't really work. It just, the only time you see women really fighting, it's with like arrows and shit, because women.
That's, I wouldn't even consider that necessarily accurate.
Yeah, even then, it's
Because-
like
a rare
Not with the
person.
Greeks.
Yeah,
No,
because
definitely not.
especially like when you consider like the standard kind of longbow of say like medieval England was like 150 pounds.
Yeah, do you know how fucking heavy those droids are?
That's that's fucking heavy.
I wouldn't put female archers in every scene, but I know that they existed. I know they did, but you wouldn't put them out there first anyway.
They use
That's-
short ones.
Yeah,
That's the woman at home who's like the last ditch effort to protect the family.
Yeah, and at that point you might give up the goat.
Granted him
Basically.
great power, that it would be disastrous should it fall into the wrong hands.
Then I can't let that happen.
Yeah, and then you
think-
got the Vikings who came ashore and said,
Understand.
rape all the men and kill all the women!
May be able to help.
Like they do have
told
the
me the
odd Roman
legend
story
in
where
Azimut,
that's the case.
near
Like
the river
they,
that
you know, they
separates
had
it from
battles with. I don't know. They call them barbarians. I can't remember the names of the tribes, but like the last
Anybody
people
who wasn't
to
a
fight,
Roman or a Greek.
you know, basically. But like they said in some of the stories that the last people to fight were the women, and like it wasn't every tribe. It was like one or two tribes where they wrote it down because it was weird. It was a moment of note because it was weird.
They also exaggerated it because the less Romanesque they made their enemies, the more inhuman they made them, and the more frightening.
Yes. But like they did make note if things were weird, you know, because not every woman did that. It is true that that's not what we normally do, but there's outliers.
Approaching.
The outliers failed too, by the way.
Jin.
Like your girl, I still admire your.
I am not a girl.
I didn't call you a girl.
should have
I
heard
was
him coming.
referring to the
Let
lady
myself
in
get
your
distracted.
lands that was, you know,
These people saw
a woman of
Mongols
note.
marching
and-
prisoners
Oh,
upriver.
yeah,
They had a
the one with
blacksmith with them.
alopecia.
Your brother?
Mhm.
Sounds
Baldy
like
Caesar.
They were
But
taking
she
him to
still
a camp.
failed. Like I admire that she
Oh,
took a
Shadow.
stand.
I know
No, I'm
that.
still.
Like I'll always admire that she took a stand. I think that was
Oh, Q just lost
it's
arms. Oh, it was blue.
blue.
He blew out, did he?
Yeah, he's probably
Indeed.
resetting his stuff.
Yeah, speaking of,
Did you
He
find
blew
any
us off.
samurai to free
when
your uncle?
Only one so far.
I'm
It was just a little girl.
Sensei Scar.
The master archer?
I am
Good start.
going to.
Ask your mother what you will be.
Alright, Bats, please. Can I get my point out?
Right, I still know.
Taka
So I'm
can
gonna
help
do
you
this mission
after we
and
save
then
them.
call it a stream.
Hard to believe I might see him soon.
He's lucky.
It's been a good stream though. Like I'm just
Yeah.
letting you know, like
Disagree.
it's been really smooth, like no
That's what
lag.
siblings are for.
Really?
Yeah, and
What
I
about you?
after I
Any
used my
brothers or
mystic
sisters?
powers of
Lord Shimura is
shilling
my
you out
only
on
family.
Twitter.
What will you do when he's free?
Oh, thank you.
Take a breath.
I would do the same,
they
but
now
I've
know
been in
there's
fights
hope
with
for our
people
island.
on J.K.
You feel
Rowling
that's
threads
true?
because I'm
Watch them
dumb.
win
I don't know
victory
why I
against
did that.
impossible odds.
Oh,
Nothing
somebody
your
on
brother is
Twitter
free.
names something you eat
What
every
then?
single day and never get bored of, so I'm answering with
I
food.
haven't had time to think about it.
Indeed.
Well, you can't really afford to get sick of food.
You're riding well.
Or bored
Well,
of
you
food.
can.
How are your wounds?
Mostly
It's
healed.
called anorexia.
Your bandages did the trick.
Yeah, I have a rule of
Don't share
thumb for
much
my
about
friends'
how you
arms,
feel,
and it's like if
do
I
you?
ever get a fight with a crazy tranny, I won't chill
suppose
your
you're
stuff
right.
out for at least a week, just so I don't have any
My
follow back
uncle
from
taught me that a
other
samurai
crazy
master
trannies who are
I would.
messy.
Like you
Look,
master
I
a
fucking
horse. Or a blade.
Don't
You
worry
get
about
stabbed
it.
with a bunch of like guys, be
not
like,
supposed to be
"Do you have a
easy."
penis? Can you send me a pic?" Ah.
Oh yeah, the winds only show me the general direction, so maybe don't climb up on top of this hill.
Kind of sucks that your dude has to get off his horse just because you want to pick up a stick.
Oh no, that was me accidentally pressing the B button. You can grab it whilst on the horse.
There's a spot up there. Overlook the river.
Reveal the Mongol camp.
Well, I can demonstrate it now, but yeah.
I'm just glad to know that, because I was just like, that's an unnecessary action for your character.
The Mongols threw that place together in days. There has to be a way in. Let's look.
There's also games that have you doing that over and over and over again every time you have to go pick something up, and you're like, why does everything have to get off?
We need to reach Taka without putting him in danger.
We'll find a safe approach. You could scale the rocks on that side.
If they're loose, they might give way. Alert the guards.
They're not going to be loose.
Fences and back are formidable.
Shadow, you might get this one.
Front wall
Somebody's
is still under
asking,
construction.
do you think
Could be a
Rishi
way
Sunak
in.
is a bad Prime Minister? And I'm responding
look
with,
for a
he's a
gap in the
race-swapped
front wall.
noddy character.
Slip inside.
You know which one straight away, don't you?
If
Yes.
something goes wrong, they'll kill the prisoners.
Yes, not the
I've seen them do
gollywalks.
it.
No,
We
no.
have to go in quietly.
Like thieves.
What's wrong with that?
Before the samurai, this island was ruled by criminals. We changed that by creating order, delivering justice in the open. We live by a code of honor. And sometimes we die by it. Warriors like my father, we just wanted to give us a safer home.
I want the same thing. But we have to fight back.
I promised my uncle I'd never break our code.
Then bend it. To save my
First
family.
time on a plane, where did you go? To
And
my
what's
assigned
left
seat.
of yours.
Let's get a closer look. See what we're up against.
We should wait
Well, it's
until
true,
it
innit?
gets
It's
dark.
the first place I went.
Yeah.
Let's move.
Oh yeah, and last week I got a request from
Even before
one of
the
the people
invasion.
posts.
Take care of him.
Someone had to.
Yeah, name the film, name the famous actress. Or can you name this film? Can you name the famous
I didn't
actress
choose to be a
on
samurai
Twitter?
either.
You know what the request was?
Against my instincts.
Can you
Cool.
please just answer the question and stop just putting yes?
We have to fight back. Any way we can.
Through here.
If they see us, they'll kill the prisoners.
Better stay quiet. And open their throats.
Yeah, this game is about really tradition versus
Yeah, like, yeah. I suppose tradition versus necessity.
yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Jin?
The bear's running with a limp. Your arrow wounded him.
This is when a beast is most dangerous. Remain alert.
Yes, uncle.
Keep after him.
I didn't think bears lived here.
They don't. But the fighting in Yarikawa drove some this way.
So it's the rebels' fault. We should feed them to this bear as punishment.
We are not barbarians, Jin.
Be very, very quiet. I'm bear hunting. Walk bear twax. Very quiet. I'm lesbian hunting.
Is it time?
Walk lesbian twax. Notice how you're trying to be stealthy and see
Yes, Uncle. If
hard
it's
to
still
see.
alive, can I take the shot?
Your mate there's just bodding along like it's a typical day out for a walk.
Yep.
Dickhead.
Fucking hell, I'm blind.
If you're gonna do it properly, do it in character arms, yeah. Oh, fuck hell, I brined.
Brined?
This arrow should not have killed him.
I brined his butt.
Look, Uncle. There's a gash in his side. Not from an arrow.
It's an ex-bear.
Assassin! From Yarikawa!
Ow, 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 my nipple, ow! You chopped my nipple off, you bastard!
It was just a flesh wound.
Hold on! What kind of disgusting sod is he?
This man here.
He chops that guy and then he puts his sword away without cleaning it.
He tried to kill you. He must answer for this crime with his life.
Something every swordsman did, irrespective of culture. They killed somebody with their sword. They'd clean it before they put it back in its sheath.
His life.
Yes.
With honor.
Ow, 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 ow.
You could just see the hand on the ground.
Ow, my eye! My fucking eye! You put my eye out, you bastard!
We face our enemy head on.
You little shit!
When we take their life, we look them in the eye with courage and respect.
There's the man that disarmed him.
This is what makes us samurai.
But
Wait, look them in the eye with courage and respect.
Your neck
No, you don't.
strike from the shadows.
Because normally, when people like the samurai were killing people, that was in like battle. You don't have time to look somebody in the eye with courage and respect. You just chop the fucking head off and move on to the next guy. What a load of bollocks that was! Sorry to destroy your illusions, good people who are
Jim.
watching.
What's wrong?
Yeah, the people who are watching me, Jen, and Shadow.
Yes.
Let's find your brother.
The only people you need watching.
We can't let them see us.
The only people you'll ever have watching if I turn up. You're supposed to say, no, Batman, you're well liked. People like you who are having your own.
Exactly. Yeah, you're a lovely guy.
You try and do it with a bit more conviction.
Well, I could, but
yeah, you just want to be a cunt, don't you?
Well, yeah, but then like if I tried to, then it would. Fuck it.
Well, just for that, I'm going to start spreading rumours that you're not gay.
Oh, would you? Thank you.
Yeah, that you just say you're gay, so you'll get free, preferential treatment. In certain shops.
Yes.
Hello.
Hello, Blue. How are you?
Alive.
Click. Boom.
You know,
I've sorted that problem out.
Good.
Edit user profile, change avatar, upload image. Where are you?
I'm here.
There we go.
Shadows queer.
I will haunt you, Batman.
There. Prisoner.
Tucker?
Let's find out. No. It's not Tucker.
All I've got to say to that is yeah, you actually got that, didn't you?
I think.
What was I referencing then?
How'd you get in here?
The
We
real
need to go. We'll talk when
Ghostbusters.
it's safe.
Come on.
Why has he got a lampshade on his head?
I think they call it a hat.
No, those hats actually had straw in them, so they actually functioned correctly as protection from weather. That was just a fucking frame. It was like a lampshade.
Oh, right.
That's why I said, why has he got a lampshade on his head?
Okay.
Let's
Right,
get to the river.
okay.
We'll be safe there. Are you with the Straw Hat Ronin?
I was.
Hey, stop running away! I want to talk to you guys!
Lord Shimura's been captured, and I could use some extra swords.
Seabats, the reason for the lampshade is he's going to one of those self-indulgent catwalks, where the goal is to wear the most stupid outfit possible.
By the coast, near the Kishi grasslands.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, right, so... Yeah.
Yeah.
We're looking for my
And
brother.
then arms turned
a
up and he's not,
blacksmith named
I
Tucker.
might needn't bother.
Don't know him, but a lot of prisoners move through here.
Right, see, that, yeah, I'm saying now it's supposed to be a hat, right, but
You
it's
said they were
damaged and
moving the
battered.
slaves. Where?
Yeah.
mentioned
They
Cosmo
repaired
Bay,
the fucking shit.
and there was
That's
a
fucking
blacksmith in the
insulting,
last
that.
group. Young man with a
Probably not when they're being held
America,
captive,
maybe.
though.
I don't think they
You
would have got
better
that,
be
but
right.
that looks like damage over
beard. I hope you
time,
find your blacksmith.
Okay.
if you look at it. Because, I mean, if it
Tucker's
being
alive
damaged like
in
that,
Osmo
it
Bay.
would have had to have been taken off
Town
his
is
head,
surrounded
or
by
her head,
wolves.
and jumped up and
Rushing
down
in
on.
without a plan will only put him in more danger.
Which means they wouldn't be wearing the hat in
I
the
have a
first
friend
place.
who might be able to get us inside.
Find him. The sooner we rescue Tucker, the sooner we save my uncle.
Jin. Tucker will forge whatever tool you need as soon as he's free. But after that, we're leaving the island.
You've seen what the Mongols are doing here. Lord Shimura can stop them. Stay. Help us fight for a home.
Home is wherever Tucker and I go. My friend lives in Azamo Prefecture, on the border with Tsutsu.
I'll find
See,
you there.
Blue's back and there's still only 3 people watching.
I know this wasn't easy. Going against your code.
I did what I had to.
Thank you.
The slow day.
You, Blue,
Yeah.
you should be ashamed of yourself.
Why?
Because he's a fucking Arab bastard, that's why.
I'm not.
You
No,
deserve
but yourself
better
is.
than this.
Oh.
Yeah.
Convince your people to stop resisting, and you can walk free.
Stop wasting my time. Kill me.
So, would you be upset if Mitio converted to a different religion and became a Shiite Muslim? Or worse, a Sunni Muslim?
My men control the roads. They build war camps near your town.
I'd be very
They
confused.
see everything.
And he kept
They will find
leaping out from behind doors and shouting jihad at you.
Lord Sakai will fight until his
I'd
last
be even
breath.
more confused.
As will I.
You love him. Just as you love your people. You're a father to them. Will you abandon your children?
If he came, what if he came running at you wearing a suspiciously bulky vest?
I'd be concerned.
I wouldn't. He's a fucking kid. It'd just be plasticine.
Yeah. Look, I made plastic explosive. It's just Play-Doh.
Oh, that's what he wants you to think.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah. Meanwhile, Smash Terrorist jumps in, is trying to blow people up, and he realizes that he's wearing a vest with Play-Doh stuck in it.
Yeah. Either way, I am going to hop off here. So thank you, everybody, or the 3 people that are clearly in the VC with me.
Yes.
Hi.
Bye.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, thank you, everybody, for tuning in, and bye.
Bye.
Not off.
Bye. Hope you enjoyed it.